Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 2 of my Assassin's Creed Revelations playthrough. So last time we returned to Assassin's Creed, and we met up with Ezio, as he's an older dude now, and we met up with him again, as he has traveled to a faraway land, somewhere where he wasn't before. He's far from Italy. I actually don't know what land we're in, but we're not in Italy anymore. Anyway, and either way, we caught back up with him. So, boy, off camera, I have been a busy boy. Let me tell you. So first, let's get to the map here. Okay, so, wow, I have been busy. So, off camera, I have grabbed not every flashpoint, or not every viewpoint, but a lot of them. There was 5 of the viewpoints have they're Templar dens, and so it's not just as simple as grabbing the viewpoint. 5 of them, I believe, are Templar dens, so or maybe there was 6 originally. I'm not positive, but anyway, and so I didn't grab all of those, and then some of them are locked actually. I believe there is. I think it was over here. I think there at this point I went to grab this treasure chest, and it was blocked. So there is some part of this city that is locked. And so I didn't. After I saw that, I didn't really bother to go past and try and steal other viewpoints. I grabbed not every single chest, but because I think there's a few that are like beneath other items in this other parts of the map that I think I missed, but I grabbed many treasure chests. I grabbed a lot, and so what I did is exactly what I think I remember saying I would do in part 1, which is I would start by using our money to buy treasure chests, and then I would collect them all and use that money to buy more, and then I would use it to snowball to start renovating houses or renovating different places, like different shops and stuff. So that is exactly what happened actually. But the difference in this one between, I think, like Brotherhood and stuff, is the treasure chests are more lucrative in this than I think they previously were. At least it feels like it to me, because I am suddenly very loaded, and I had lots and lots of money, and I got to the point where now I think we get like 6,000 something gold or florins or whatever this currency is here. 6,000 gold. I guess I'll just call it gold because I don't know what it is, but 6,000 gold over, I think, a little bit per every 20 minutes. So we actually have a really decent income flowing in now. And I actually renovated a lot of buildings. I think I renovated everything in this one. I renovated all the buildings up here, I think. And I started down here, and I grabbed quite a few. There's quite a few down here that are renovated. And so I started in on all of that. And so it's gotten our money. I mean, we're really rolling now. So we're really starting to get the money flowing. And now that we have a decent money per hour, now it will just basically help us finish and get the rest of it. So it was all very, very good. So in other news, other than the treasure chest and, of course, all the renovations. So something that I discovered about renovations is when you actually renovate, it actually increases your like wanted level. Like as far as the Templars noticing that we're a thing. Well, every time you renovate, it actually jumps it, because suddenly I found myself wanted. Like suddenly I was like in like full on ultra. They're aware of you. I forget what the name of the level is, but it was like full super red, and I was like, what happened? Like I'm just renovating. I'm not even in combat. And so like I was really confused, and then I dropped my wanted level by, I forgot what I did, but I dropped my wanted level doing something. Oh, hey, I have a package. Now you can hear. I wonder if my mic will pick up the doorbell. I wonder what that is. That could be. There's a couple things it could be. Anyway, I'll get that in a minute. But yeah, so now I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I dropped my wanted level, and then when I renovated the next thing, I happened to be looking at my like my wanted level. I know it's not called wanted level, but I forget what the actual name is. But I looked up, and notoriety. I think that's what it's called, is notoriety. So I glanced up at the meter, and as soon as I finished the renovation, it jumped by like 25% or something. And I was like, oh, that's why I keep getting wanted, is because the notoriety thing jumps whenever you buy a property, like whenever you renovate it. So I discovered that, and so towards the end of my renovations and excursions, I changed my strategy. So anytime I would renovate, I would go find one of the crier people, these people. Yeah, the Herald. I would find one of them and I would pay them. And it turns out they're actually cheaper now. They don't drop your notoriety as much as they did in Brotherhood, but they will drop it by 25%, not 50. But they also only cost 100 gold and not 500. And so they're much cheaper and they're still useful, and they're also more common than they were. There's a lot. They're pretty common. They're kind of there's a lot of them around here. And so that was basically the strategy. And now maybe when you renovate, it might not be quite 25%, because I feel like you made progress faster on dropping it over gaining it. I feel like so it might be less than 20, maybe it's 20% or something. But anyway, either way, that was the strategy towards the end there. So I also just randomly, because I had a lot of money, there was 5 books available that we saw. They were all really cheap, just like a few hundred or whatever a piece. I just bought all 5 of them. It didn't tell me what they did. I still don't know what they do. I don't think my money increased per hour, so I really don't know what they're for, but I bought them, so whatever. And yeah, so all of that was going super well. Next piece of business, I discovered what the third faction is, and it's called Romani, I think is how you would say that, but they're basically gypsies, basically. Undoubtedly we will see them around. But they're basically gypsies, it turns out. And yeah, I would imagine, I mean, because there's four ladies. They're very, very, very pretty, and they're doing the same basic thing that the courtesans were doing in the last game. You know, there's 4 of them. They're dancing seductively. They're very, very pretty. You know, they're doing the same basic bit, but they do look different, and I do really like their design. I think they look really cool. But they're basically gypsies. And now, as it turns out, there's lots of the little like codex entries when you discover buildings or factions or whatever, and you've definitely seen them. Well, I actually read the one on the Romani because I was curious, and I wasn't recording or anything, so I was like, yeah, I wonder what they're about. So I actually read the codex entry, and it turns out they're basically gypsies. They have their own culture, and like the gypsy thing is like, it's kind of a dumbing them down, like they're a little more complicated than that, and they have their own culture. They're sort of like nomadic, and they kind of drift through, and they sort of ignore like the laws and customs of the whatever nation they're in. They kind of operate on their own, like, I don't know, their own playing field, I guess. But I mean, it was super cool. It was interesting to read. But anyway, and so I renovated the building that was up here with them. I think there was only the one up there to renovate, but it said there's 2 that were renovated, so I must have done another one. And then there is a thieves one. Oh, I think it might be that one right there. Yep. And so I guess I put thieves in that one, but apparently there's 7 total. And so I have a thief in one, and I have the Romani in one. And so there is some sort of fighter. I forget what I don't know if I've looked at what they're called, but there is some sort of warrior group, and there's the classic thieves. So the other 2 are exactly what you would expect. And then the other one is too, but the specific faction is different. But anyway. So I discovered what that is. Also, fast travel. You don't have to renovate them this time. These tunnels, they're just available. You can just go. So that's really neat. And last piece of business. So this viewpoint, you'll notice it's gone. It's because I didn't get the den, but I did grab the viewpoint. And then I realized, because I was running towards it when I realized, wait a minute, this is like, it's like all restricted and they're covered in guards. And then I realized it was actually a den, not just a free viewpoint for the taking. Because all the rest of these I grabbed were free. They were just, have fun. And so I was just, running around and grabbing them just because I thought having view of the whole map would just be convenient. And so I did all that. And so, yeah, I grabbed it. The Templar captain that was there got away, of course, because I wasn't after him. I was there just for the viewpoint, so I didn't care if they saw me. Anyway, and so all that was fine, and then all of that. But the rest of them I just left after I figured out what that was. And then there's another thing I'm going to tell you, but after I figured out what the Templar dens were and the viewpoint stuff, I didn't bother trying for the rest of these. I was going up because basically this line right here, like the gap between these 2, there was kind of a strip of chests, and I actually grabbed all of those. And then this, I think anything past here was in the red zone, or maybe not these 2, but I think at least these 2 were in the red zone of this viewpoint and then this Templar den. And I didn't really want to aggro all of this, and I'll tell you why. And so I figured out that. So the reason why I didn't want to, after I figured it out, I didn't want to press in and I didn't really want to aggro, is because I accidentally cleared one of the dens. Oh, there you go. See, yeah, actually I can even show you. So obviously that is done, and you might be wondering why. It was a complete accident. So this den, it was freed, which is the reason this bottom section is available and partially renovated, is because, so I was going for viewpoints, like I said, and I was, when I was initially going there, I think I grabbed the viewpoint. And then, because like in this one, I knew what to do. I knew it was a den. I was just, initially my plan was to go for the viewpoints and ignore it. But then after I grabbed that one, I decided to just ignore them and I'll go for other chests and then I'll just do that on camera is what I decided. Because this one, I grabbed the viewpoint. I was never actually seen as I was running up the tower. None of the guards saw me. I got lucky, and as I was darting across the rooftops, the one path I chose had the blind spots, and all the guards happened to be patrolling away, and I just darted up the side, and they never saw me. So I grabbed the viewpoint. I jumped. I did the leap of faith. Landed in this like flower bushes patch. And I was just chilling there, and I was getting ready to open my map to figure out where I wanted to go next, to grab whatever was next. And there was two captains for the Templar den, and both of them were right next to that little bushes that I happened to land in, and their backs were to me. They didn't see me, they didn't hear me, they didn't react, and it's both of the captains to this den that I was basically ignoring. And so I couldn't not kill them, because they were literally right there. It could not have been more free. And so I was like, you know what, I'll do this one off camera because it's so free, I can't turn it down. So I killed both of them, and then I climbed back up the tower, and I activated the signal, and I freed the region. And so it was there, and then I decided, you know, I'll just go for the viewpoints and ignore it, and I did that for this one. Then after that, I abandoned that idea. So that's all that happened. So the very last thing I could think of, I swear. So the very last thing that happened off camera. So I called in our assassins, because I think we have two. We have one of them that's like a master guy. He's like over a region or whatever. He's doing something, I already forgot. But we promote. Oh, he's over one of our dens. So we had him. He's like a master assassin already, because he's like the free one. But then we had another like recruit assassin that we recruited on camera together. He's actually dead. And I don't really know what happened, because I was grabbing chests, and there was these guards that were guarding this courtyard. And in the center, and in the courtyard, there was like 2 or 3 chests in there, and I wanted to get in there, and I didn't climb in. I almost think there might have been a roof on the top, or maybe I just didn't want to, but I think there might have been a roof, and the only way in that I could find was through that door, I think. And so I thought, well, hey, I have assassins, you know, I don't have to walk in there and, you know, queue up this big old fight for the guards that are standing at the door. So I called my assassins. They went and, well, no, actually, that wasn't even it. There was a patrol of guards that was near the door, in addition to the guards guarding the door. I called the assassins on the patrol guys because they were in the way, and then while they were dealing with that, I was going to walk up and deal with the guards at the door. That's what happened. So, but the thing is, I mentally I was thinking that they would kill the guy I told them to, but then they would dip, they would leave after that happened, but they didn't. Both of them showed up, not just one. Both of my assassins showed up. They killed the 2 guards patrolling, but then they immediately went and attacked 2 of the guards that were guarding the door, and the other 2 that were guarding the door obviously didn't like that, and they started fighting. And then a few other guards showed up, and then pretty soon it's my assassins versus like 3 or 4 other guards. So I ran towards them, killed a couple of the guards to help them even the numbers. I ran past them, I grabbed the chest, there was more guards inside, they were pissed at me. I ran around them, grabbed the chest as they were, because I was finishing grabbing them when they saw me. So I was running out of the courtyard the same way I came in, and as I was almost to the exit, suddenly I got a notification that our recruit assassin, like Andronicus, I think was his name, which is funny because that's the same name of the companion from Old Republic. But anyway, I think his name was Andronicus or something like that. And I got a notification that he died, and I was like, how? Like, isn't everybody dead? So when I ran outside, the master assassin was standing there, but the recruit was just missing. His body and everything nowhere to be found, and so I can't really explain it. Couldn't tell you what happened exactly, because they were fine when I left. I mean, he had health. Like, there was only 2 guards. It was one-on-one. Like, maybe he just lost, or maybe more guards showed up or something, because I was gone a little bit, because I was grabbing the 3 chests, and then the guards aggroed to me that were in the room, and they got upset, but I was on the way out, so it's like a little bit of time transpired. So maybe he just lost and died, or maybe more guards showed up and killed him, or maybe he glitched and fell through the map or something, because, you know, that's happened to me. And so, you know, I mean, I don't know what happened. So our assassin's dead, the recruit. You know, hey, it was his time and all that. So, you know, very busy. So I know that was a long-winded just to chat at the beginning of this whole video, but I thought it would be worth the time spent to just talk to you guys about what happened to us, basically. So, that guy I wanted. Oh no, he didn't disappear. He briefly disappeared. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Our wanted level is looking pretty good right now, because like I said, towards the end I was starting to maintain it. But as you can see, I have almost 30,000 gold on me. Like I said, I know it's not gold, but I don't know the currency. I don't know what the symbol is it's standing next to. So, but anyway, so yeah, I have almost 30,000 gold. So it snowballed really quickly. So, and I figured that all that felt fine to me, because I'm like, I'm doing this off camera. Like, it just didn't feel like a big deal to do it off camera, because I did that in Brotherhood, where I did all the renovation. Like, I did 98% of that off camera and all that stuff, and I plan on doing the same thing. So there you go. See, there is mercenaries. Anyway, so I figured it wasn't a big deal. So, but I wanted to do more of the Templar dens on camera with you, because we hadn't done any together yet, or like we did like the one that they hold your hand through, but not other ones. And so I didn't want to do too much of that off camera. Once I showed one or two of them, if I wanted to finish the other two off camera, that's fine. But I didn't want to just do all of it and be like, so there was Templar dens here, I swear. You know what I mean? So anyway, so that was my rationale there. Anyway, other than that, I didn't buy any weapons, because that feels like I'm going too far over what we could do. So I didn't buy any weapons. I didn't buy pouches. I didn't dye my armor. I didn't buy anything. Like, I was just renovating, picking up treasure chests, all that stuff. It was just mostly busy work, other than the couple of faux pas of things really happening. But anyway, I did see that we unlocked some fun stuff here, and I did want it, but I wanted to wait till we were on camera together. But more medicine would be nice, because I get hurt a lot. But more knives would be nice, because knives, so far, one-hit kill just about everything. And heavy sheath is useful, because, of course, I love me some heavy weapons. So I think we're probably just going to be mad lads and buy all of it, because we have lots of money. So I think we're going to get the medium medicine pouch, the knife belt upgrade. Knives specifically useful, because at the moment I don't have a crossbow, so they're my only ranged option for taking things out quietly. But we have a 15% discount, which is great, so that does help quite a bit, because 15% cuts off 1,500 gold on that heavy sheath, so that's neat. Anyway, other than that, though, at the moment we'll keep the original gray. But now we got a whole bunch of upgrades there, so that's exciting. Okay, but now I do want to, like, check out the assassin symbol, because like there is like some of the white classic assassin symbol. Maybe it's other dens or something. I know there was one at the bottom, but wasn't there one that was higher up? Or maybe those do mean dens? Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. I wanted to go to a den, because I wanted to figure out like how the recruitment works, because like no one's popped up. Now we might need to do more story missions before recruits pop up. You know, as far as, there's a guard hanging in the wall there. Yeah, you like that jump backwards? I actually used that without the game making me. I actually finally got in the habit of doing that during Brotherhood for the first time ever in my Assassin's Creed history. So, that jump back thing is super useful when he accidentally, like wanders off the ledge like an old man with dementia. And, it's really convenient to be able to just do that little leap backwards thing, because then you can just fix it without all of the drama. I'm surprised he didn't turn around. Anyway, I could loot him, but oh yeah, there we go. I was assuming he was gonna fall off, but he didn't. Mostly, I was hoping he would give me more knives, because now that I have the upgrades, I don't assume it comes like loaded. I would assume that it. I'm assuming it would not do that. Can I row this thing myself? Oh, I can. All right, look at that. I'm not paying for no. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, my friend. There we go, dude. I'm not paying for them to take me, not when I can do it myself. Forward. Oh, weird. So, like, he just like, sort of stops moving if you turn too sharp. So, like, you can do it, but half the time he... Well, it kind of looks like he just stops doing it half the time anyway. I need to get my package on the front porch, because it could be one of two things. Because there's a couple things from Amazon I'm expecting. There's a couple things from Amazon I'm expecting. Little things that should be here anytime. I mean, so I'm assuming it's either the movie or the other thing I got. Because it's too soon for my car parts to be here. Yeah. I would assume. Like, I mean, maybe it is. Because then, and if that's the case, then man, they made some time. Anyway, during my excursions, I did get in the habit of using the hook blade, by the way, a lot more, and it's awesome. It is awesome, can I tell you? The hook blade is so convenient for like movement around the city. It's so good. So I started to use it quite a bit as I was running around grabbing things. Okay, so do you think I have to be on the bottom for this? No, I can see the door flashing. Okay, so how does the recruitment work? Again, we might need to do story things for them to tell me this is recruitment, this is what you do, or there might be something more to it. So that's just the door. Is there anything else going on in here? And the answer is maybe not. I mean, I think this should just be challenges. I think that's all this is, because it's all it was in the... Yeah, there we go. Call assassins during a fight. Call assassins on a target. Assassins will be more effective when sent on missions. Ooh, that's convenient. And then use Arrow Storm, which I did use that fair amount in Brotherhood. Call your assassins within a story mission. That's likely to happen. Assassin Signal recharges at an increased speed. Can I just say, I love that there's individual rewards for different sets of stuff. I love that there's like active rewards that it'll show you. You do these, you get this. You know, because it incentivizes you to do it. Like, it makes you want to do it. Like, it makes me want to do this because of the bonuses are so nice, you know? And, like, I mean, like, look at the third one. Reward unlocks the assassin faction weapon. That sounds awesome, you know? So you have to recruit your assassins, train recruits to the rank of Master Assassin, which, of course, we were very anal about in Brotherhood. Successfully perform a den defense, which undoubtedly will happen anyway. But I do love that there's like the challenges that they spell out what the rewards are, and that there is individual rewards. I do love that. So there might not be anything to do here. Oh, hang on. There's lots of things shining. So this is interesting. There's some chests like this one. They look a little different, and they don't have money in them. You'll notice they actually just have items. It's just like crafting stuff and like items to use. I noticed that as I was like exploring and grabbing things, because like sometimes the chests you grab, they don't have money, you know. Weird. Anyway, but yeah, they don't have money in them. They're not marked on the map, even though I owned the treasure map. I owned the treasure map for an area, but they don't light up at all. And so, you know, I mean, it sort of makes sense because like they're just there for money, you know, or they're just there for crafting materials, and they're not for money. So I just wanted to double check. I was about to say, I didn't think there's anything on the roof. I imagine that the game will need to tell me how recruitment works before they start popping up. Because the other thing too is, as I was exploring, there was no icons anywhere of like, you know, this citizen's in trouble, help him to recruit him. Like, there was none of that anywhere. And I mean, that's very telling to me, like that. I mean, because like in the, you know, obviously in Brotherhood, anytime there was a citizen that you could have recruited, I mean, they were everywhere. Like, you know, the chances to help people, that was quite the jump. Barely saved myself from fall damage there. Anyway, but anytime you could help people, there was 1,000 icons all over the map of people that were, you know, on board with it all. And so, you know, it makes sense. So I could recruit directly to like some hideouts, but I want to go right outside because I want to be able to trigger the mission. So I think we should hit a story mission because I want to get to the point where we can unlock assassins and the maintenance and sending them on missions and all that stuff, so we can get that ball rolling as we work on other things. And so I do want to do that. So that's what we're going to do. I will see you guys when we're outside the mission or something else happens, and I'm going to grab my package on the porch. So I will be right back. Okay, we are just about there, but I also thought we would do this really quick. So it turns out that package on the porch, it actually wasn't even for me. It was for my sister, and it didn't even occur to me until I opened it, and I was like, I don't know what this is. And then I glanced at the name, and I was like, oh, it's because it's not mine. So, you know, it's alright. I will tell my sister. I was like, hey, I opened this by mistake, sorry. And when she gets home, so it's fine. Alright, so those are all repaired. I don't think we actually have anything new as far as this stuff goes. I think it was just highlighting what we unlocked together already. I think that's all that is. So let's see, weapons. I'm a little tempted to replace our weapon because now that we have the heavy weapon slot, we can. I think it would be kind of neato to switch weaponry. Let's see, 1 and 4, 2 and 2. It's significantly more expensive. Kind of like that. I mean, I like how a lot of them look, you know. That is a heavy weapon. And the Warhammer, which surprisingly doesn't count as a heavy weapon, actually. but the bearded axe does. But surprisingly, the Prussian warhammer actually doesn't count as a heavy weapon. Surprising. Well, maybe we'll grab that warhammer then. It looks like a heavy weapon, even though technically it's not, supposedly. Small weapon wise, I do like that Macedonian dagger, and it's actually very cheap. I'll take it. It looks very cool too, so. Okay. Some new weapons. Alright. So now, we can go and hit the next... We can hit the next mission. I just realized he had his weapon out. We can hit the next story mission, so we can see if we can unlock, like, recruiting assassins and stuff. Hey, my assassin bro. Yeah, this is the master one, the leader of this den, you know? Alright, Sentinel Part 1. This apprentice is concerned about some suspicious activity in this district. Hear what he has to say. Use your assassin signal at least one time.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Alright, reach the outskirts of the city park and keep an eye on your apprentice. Alright. Fair enough. On the way, we will reduce my wanted level a little bit. Let's see, I think he is this way. Ignore the people. Hey, man. Pardon me. If you just want to go ahead and not talk about me, please. Okay. We are here. I don't know exactly where they're going to want me to... Oh, there we go. Roof. That'll work. Alright. Whoop. Sorry, ignore that. They're dead. 10 flowers before rejoining your apprentice. Fair enough.
Anyone see the killer?
I don't think so. Whoop. Sorry, I accidentally let go. Alright. He's like, whoa!
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Sketchy. Got it. Well, the dude just slouched on the bench is all pretty suspicious. Although, hey, really quick though. Hey, man. Could we not talk about me, please? Thank you. Alright. Hey, you. Deadman. Oh. So he was killed and put on the bench put on the bench. Sketchy. Ah.
I do not like the look of this.
Weird. Oh.
Follow that man.
So it's like, hey, who the hell does this guy think he is?
Only a guilty man runs with such speed.
Yeah, you guilty bastard.
And only a fool stops to fight.
Boy, he's a fast guy. Nope. Good try, though. me help
You
you.
injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Aha. Nah, whatever. There we go. That kind of looks like something they want you to do, eh? Kind of looks like something that they would have you unlock, huh? Mediterranean defense. Mediterranean defense feature allows you to send assassins to perform missions in cities throughout the Mediterranean region. You can undermine the Templars by freeing their cities from their influence. These cities from the influence. When a city has been reclaimed, the assassins will establish a permanent presence there, and this will unlock options to help develop it and make it prosper. Templar agents, however, will attempt to retake their lost cities and may even launch a massive attack if you are not careful to maintain your influence over the city. Oh. Oh. Sanctuary unknown, Templar control, money and experience. Lots of good things. As you can see, we only have the one. Even by the game, we should have two, but, you know. Alright, there we go. These recruits. It's like, you should have two. I'm like, yeah, well, you would think so. It allows you to send your assassins on contracts, upgrade your trainees, and craft bombs. Maybe that means we can unlock recruitment for more. Been promoted to assassin, 2nd rank. You have just recruited a new potential assassin. Has been added to the guild. You've been awarded a new assassin signal. New signal is awarded for the 1st, 4th, and 6th recruit added to the guild. Signals are subtracted when recruits die or are sent away on contracts. Yeah, I can confirm that. when they die, they certainly don't have anything else. All right, neato. Attack on Templar dens will allow you to recruit more assassins. That's true. We've already dropped one den, so just sort of need to keep our eyes peeled for more opportunities for more assassins. Also, we need, I only have one throwing knife left, and I would love to have more. I don't have anything in the bank, do I? I don't think I do. Nope, I do not. Okay, so I'm tempted to hit the next story mission because I'm curious if it will unlock more, stuff. And I do still feel like we are in the unlocking things kind of stage. Oh, there we go. We can now officially recruit assassins because we have icons on the map. Absolutely. Uh-huh. This looks like trouble. This dude just laying in the graveyard. Hey, man, you okay?
Please! Please help! Find the man who did this to me.
I should get you to a Hakim.
No! There is no time! The man who did this... he is looking for my wife and my daughter. If he finds them, God knows what he will do. If you value justice, Arkadeshim, please, do not let that monster harm my family.
Man has suffered terribly at the hands of a wicked man, and now his family is in great danger. Prevent further tragedy by finding the man who did this.
I will handle these.
Don't worry, bro. I'll handle it. Ho ho. Alright. Money. I don't have any other of that stuff. Poison blade. I mean, I could just, like, obviously jump him. I mean, it's not like that could stop me. How's that? Nope. And they're all dead. It's like, you know, we don't have to do anything fancy. I could just kill him. Well, what are they gonna do? Stop me? Alright, well, now we just loot the bodies to prove our superiority. And of course they can't. And of course because they can't stop me. All right, I think I got all of them. Although I think there was 4, right? So this, yeah, there he is. Beautiful. Well, there you go. That's what we call efficiency. My friend, I am back, and don't worry, he's dead.
It is done. How are you feeling?
My wounds will heal, and my heart is lifted knowing that my family is safe. How can I repay you?
Join us when you are feeling well, brother. We could use men with a sense of honor.
Evet, I will. Most certainly.
All right. Heyo. 100% sync. All right, now I think I already saw another icon. Oh, suddenly it's full of them. All right, well, I mean, we might as well recruit as many as we can. Heaven knows we could use the assassins. All right, so luckily, this other one is right around the corner. Oh. Hey, man. Let me help you, my friend. He's dead.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Alright. Welcome to the Assassins. Okay, so I don't think we have too many slots, although we must have at least another one. Alright, to the next one. Uh-oh. Hang on, buddy.
Let's go, Lucky. I'll have your throat ripped out before you can save Byzantium.
Hey. Let me help you. You alright?
You are not alone, Arkadashim. And you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Welcome to the cause. Alright. So now is that me? Is that me being maxed out, my friend? Ah, there we go. Now we're maxed out. Okay. So now we need to find... We do need to manage our assassins. Looks like the only spot... I think that's just the hideout, right? Yeah, that's the headquarters, but... That's the den. Okay. Well, we could easily head south, because there is things to do down there. And although I don't see another assassin den, so maybe we will just go to this one, which is conveniently already highlighted. Okay. At the base. Now let's see if we can manage this stuff from inside or not. I would assume we probably could, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. They do just, like, refill, I guess. I mean, unless, of course, I looked at another one. It might have been a different one. Hard to say. Anyway, but I picked up money along the way. We had a deposit, so I checked the bank. Maybe it's downstairs. Ah, it's la table. You probably don't need to stand on the table, but whatever. Alright. Level 1 and a level 5. It's interesting that some of them are different levels in the level 1. You've been awarded the new assassin signal. Makes sense. Oh, it looks like some of them have different stuff. Like this one looks like he's carrying like just like a regular, like a weapon. This guy's carrying like a hammer. So it's interesting that they have different abilities. This guy's a crossbow, and this guy's a hidden blade. Or you know, he's that's the guy that's gone. But and then you can upgrade it when they level up. Heavy weapons and a thunder bomb. That's interesting. I do like that they're like different. It makes them feel more individual. Hidden blade and a crossbow. And then this guy. What did he have? Short blades and a smoke bomb. Oh, you can also change their colors. That's cool. And then there's obviously with the hood on. That's cool, okay. Alright, that's neat. I do like that they're different levels, like that they start at different tiers, you know, like because like I would assume that that's, you know, that they just, because like some of them have prowess and others don't, you know, because this guy started at level 5, whereas the other two are level 1s, you know, so it is interesting. I also do like that they have different like loadouts, that just because they're just different. I like that. That makes them feel more special and individual, you know, big fan. Anyway, alright, so let's see. Ah, and we've unlocked more stuff too. Okay. And where... Okay, his training will become a master assassin, level 15. I'm just curious, like, I know he's, like, on assignment. Where was he at? The Little Prince. Not that one. Not that one. The Little Prince. Oh, okay, so I just kind of want to focus on one city at a time, maybe. So, because he's already working in Bursa, so it makes sense to send other ones. So we could send one of our new guys, because even they can handle that. This is a level 2. We could send our level 5 guy. Which I think we'll do. And I think we'll keep our little level 1. So yeah, I think we'll do the same system that we did before, whereas I will only send them on missions, I mean, if they have 100% accuracy. And I'll always wait for that, because I don't want to risk anyone dying if I can help it. And I'll usually keep one assassin available, so I can always have one on go if I need to. And we'll probably do it very similar to how we did it in Brotherhood. So now I think we can head to the quote-unquote mainland to... Excuse me, you fools! Excuse me! Anyway. But we can do some other missions there. Something I did figure out, though, when you are like running like this, if you like, obviously if you hold shove, then you can charge through a crowd without falling over all the time. You can just like knock them aside, you like, you know, as you're in a hurry, right? So it makes sense, but it's just nice that technically if you're on top of it, you can do it without falling on your face like an idiot and stumbling around, because that's not very elegant, considering an assassin should be all, I don't know, for lack of a better word, elegant. When really, I guess it's not like elegance, that's not really the right word. It's like, they're like, you know, deadly and graceful, like, you know, they're very coordinated, that kind of thing. But you just like running into a crowd, not hitting shove, stumbling and falling on your face and all that kind of thing is not very impressive. So, I think I wouldn't mind freeing up some more. So I'm thinking that let's go ahead and hit this den, considering I do already have the viewpoint. And so I just need to do that. Now, because I already I accidentally started this once, and I tried to actually do it on purpose another time. So the thing about this one is the captain in this area he's called the Coward, and he will not fight you. He will absolutely run away. Whoops, see, look, I'm already wanted. I don't know why, though. I only have a little bit of thing, and look, they are... That's the show. Okay, well, you know what? You guys want to die? Fine. I don't know what your problem is. I didn't do anything. Rude. Ah, bet you won't do that again. Yeah, kick me now, idiot. Anyway. Sometimes they're just, like, aware that, like, they're just, like, won't tolerate me even standing around. I wasn't in restricted. I'm not, like... I have a little bit of wanted level, but it's not enough to actually, like, do anything. You know, but... I don't know, maybe even at like 50% of one, of this lowest one, maybe even that's enough for them to aggro. I don't know what their problem is. So I don't know what his issue is, but now they're all dead, so serves him right. Anyways, yeah. So, anyway, the captain of this den is called the Coward, and he won't fight you. He always runs away. So he won't fight you, he always runs away, and he's very fast. He's very fast and very elusive, so... The thing is, you have to, you know, plan carefully. Oh, maybe I am in restricted. It's just, maybe the colors are not very bright in this one. In previous Assassin's Creeds, they were bright, so it was easy to know when. Whereas in this one, it is not the case. They are, you know, like, I think I might actually be in the red area, but there's just not a lot. I think that might be them. That's not enough, though, because I had stared at them for, like... a year. He doesn't really look like a captain, does he?
Most interesting.
Well, I don't know. He does look kind of fancy. Do you think I hit him? No, I definitely hit him. Alright. There you go. Because it put the prompts out of order, but I think I got him though, right? Because like it said, like, you know, it said you identified the captain, but then it also afterwards said, you know, catch him before he escapes. So like I think I got it. Take your time, Ezio. You're only being stared at by a guard. There's no reason to, you know, care or react at all. Don't do that. I like how he just like casually throws his knife. Shut up. Yeah, he tried to miss that tower, but the hook blade came in clutch. He was on board. He's like, ah, this will be funny. The old missing the tower that's right in front of you gimmick. Classic. But we weren't having it. Alright. Alright, let's light this candle. Well, there you go. We got the coward that time. We just got lucky and he was right there, and he wasn't even identified as the captain, but he just looked fancy enough that I assumed he probably was. It's like, he looks kind of fancy. Also, oh, that was close enough that we actually just jumped. I just panicked because I immediately thought we were going to be in trouble. There is a civilian that needs help. Right here.
He must be.
like airborne, almost above the objective. Pickpocket has been having a bit of fun lately. Identify and speak with her. Where are you, my friend? Excuse me, madam.
Try not to spend all of that money in one place.
What money would that be?
Signora, I know a pickpocket when I see one. Your technique is good, but not flawless.
Not so. Until today, I had never been caught or called out.
Let me show you a few tricks.
I need no instruction, and I can prove it. Give me 1 minute, and I will steal more than you could in a day.
Bene. Begin.
Assuming, yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming we're racing. That's how. Nope, don't do it. It's not gonna have it. Nope. Alright, hang on. Gotta deal with you guys. Come on, let's do it. Stop it. Okay. Now I wait for a crowd to gather so I can do some more stealing. It's like, don't walk, I need you. Hang on. I'm still gonna steal from you. There we go, I did it. I even had time for combat to kill the guards that got pissed at me.
Curse these misers. None of them are carrying any akshay today.
Well, my take was quite good. Are you having an off day?
Do not patronize me. I am a skilled thief. You saw it yourself.
I did. And I would be grateful if you joined the assassins to put those talents to better use.
I suppose I should, Ever. I cannot live off the fruits of others forever.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Our first lady assassin. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit another one, and then we need to get back to manage our assassins, but there's actually another one right over here. Alright. Ah, it is my favorite kind. Assist the blank option. Assist the citizen option. My favorite. I prefer those over like the this is all the whole thing. Good luck. I prefer that over the alternative. Kill the expensive one. Expensive's not the right word, but Oh, another lady assassin. Be still my heart. Hang on, lady. I'll take care of him. Hell yeah.
You are not alone, Arkadashim. You need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Tackling Tempardens will allow you to crew more assassins. That's true. Oh. Were those bodies still there? No. They were scripted. Which is fine. I just wanted to know if I could loot the body. No one react. Shut up. Out of the way. I've been brash with my attacking enemies lately. Whoa. That dude, that dude decided he wasn't waiting. He doesn't look like the type to parkour to reach destinations, but you'd be surprised. Okay, we need to manage some assassins, which will work right there. Okay, safely inside our base. We have some managing to do, and we got 2 lady assassins. I'm so happy. Also, we have some missions. Some guys completed. Now level 2. New potential assassin. New potential assassin. You have been awarded a new assassin signal. All right, assassins. Oh look, she's actually another level 5 one. Cool, and she has a heavy weapons, looks like, which is super neat. And he has a level up. Neato. Well, I think we'll go for armor first. And she's a level 1. I think that's the thief girl. Cool. Alright, well I got 2 people that got a jump start, which is neat. Assassinate a captain. Wouldn't mind sending one of the new people on this, like this guy. And war of attrition, follow the money. I think these ones give you, I think the little star ones give you items, I think, as well. I think I remember discovering that in Brotherhood. Okay, we'll send my level 5s on this one. You guys can handle that. And this was a fairly easy one. Okay, I'd have to send both, and that would leave me with nothing, so I think we'll go ahead and just back up and find a really easy one to send one person on. Oh, only 95, wow. Why is she less good at it than that guy? You know, they're all both level 1s, but she has a 5% less chance of succeeding. So I guess we'll go ahead and send him because I only operate on hundreds. So now it could be because maybe certain assassins are good at certain things. You know, because you notice that what their gear is different, right? So if the items that they carry are different, I would assume that means they're better at different missions than others. So it's like if you were being really methodical, maybe if you read what the mission was about, you're like, oh, I'm supposed to assassinate this guy, so if I pick this assassin with a hidden blade, they'll do better, you know. Or so choosing the one that carries a big old hammer and whatnot might be less effective. So it might be something like that. And I don't actually think it's sexism. The concept kind of makes me laugh. But I am curious. Now, I'm also curious about what all these other icons are, because there's Thieves HQ, Thief Assignment, Thieves HQ. There's this other one, which I don't know what it is. It might be DLC, it occurs to me. I don't know if there's DLC, in the main game. There's a hidden tomb. There's, all this other side stuff, which I don't know what this stuff is. So, considering I don't know what it is, it kind of makes sense to go check it out. So, I'm more curious about this one than the Thieves, to be honest. So, I think we're going to go ahead and head to that one. So, I think that's the plan. Oh. Memoir pages, eh? Don't mind the body I was looting. I was enjoying the parkour, I'm gonna be honest. I spaced out and I went way too far. I was a long ways away. I was actually really near the tomb instead. I'm actually curious about the map. How far was I? Because I was just parkouring and killing guards as I was going. Yeah, I was actually over here until I realized my objective was way back there. So I turned around. And on the way back, I found a page and and other good stuff. So that's good. Also, excuse me, people. I lowered my notoriety specifically so I could maybe renovate some things as I was going on my adventures. I try to keep it under 50%. It's kind of my marker. It's about 50% is what I try to keep it beneath the halfway point. If I can do that, then I feel pretty comfortable with what we're doing. So I don't know what this is, so let's figure it out. Is this like a... Oh. Oh, it's all fancy. Okay, so I can manage my guys here. It's just like an assassin den? Oh, the icon is now actually outside. So apparently this is actually a den as well as whatever else this is. But hey, that actually works out. Hey, assassinated captain successful. And organize a riot. Level 2. Booyah. And look at that. And look at that, you get some shoulder armor. Lovely. Okay. Now. Protect an ally. War of attrition, that could be good. To send maybe a couple people. Like him, and then also get her so she can get some experience. Okay. So, they're sent. And they have a crafting table. And it has the assassin symbol. Is it this? I mean, it is, but I can't interact with it. I mean, it says it like, you know, like physically, but it doesn't let me actually do anything with it. And I can't parkour in here either, so I can't climb that ladder. All right. Well, maybe this means something later, or maybe this is it's a special something. It's like probably not on the roof though, right? I mean, like it's lit up brighter, which means it's in there. Maybe it means something later, or not. I don't know. All right. Well, maybe considering we're already over here, maybe let's actually check out the tomb. All right. So. Apparently a den, question mark? Or a tomb, I mean, not a den. Huh. Ooh. Wow, it's bigger than it looks. Wow, it goes back quite a ways. To quote Jack Sparrow, well, that's interesting. Oh, there's a book. A shiny book. Unlocked, Vlad the Impaler's prison. Look for the icon on your map. Oh, you like read an old book and it teaches you something? That's cool. I like that. Vlad the Impaler, huh? Vlad the Impaler's prison. That's neato. Now, it might not pop up yet because it could be like, you know, you gotta get farther kind of thing. Treasure. Oh, there we go. That's why it's the Romani HQ. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it might not be yet, or it could be in a different area, like if we do end up unlocking another area somewhere. Or something like that. Could be. Alright. Well, considering we're already down here, we could bop down and check out Mercenary HQ. So, maybe let's do that. Alright. War of Attrition was successful, by the way. Also, promotion. Mercenary HQ. I mean, we could look inside. I haven't checked out the HQs at all. I don't know anything about them. So, alright, I would imagine that they probably have mercenary challenges. Oh, and the assignment's actually inside here. I didn't realize that. I'm just curious if there's like a list of challenges they want from me. Alright, oh, there it is. Lovely. I'm just curious what I get, and I'm curious what they are. Okay, mercenaries on guards, which I've actually done once, apparently. Oh, I think I remember doing that, so clearing them out, so I could grab a chest, I think. Destroy a scaffold by throwing someone into it, which I haven't done just because I haven't been near a scaffold during a fight. But I could I could easily farm that. That wouldn't be difficult. Just stand near scaffolding and pick a fight with a guard, which there are millions of guards, so that'd be easy. Kill an enemy using a thrown weapon. Using a thrown weapon. Oh, probably. I was thinking like I throw all kinds of weapons, but probably like I don't know, like a spear or like a, you know, like kind of how you could like double hand the overhead throw the axe at people like in Brotherhood. Probably something like that. And then if you do all that, cost of hiring mercenaries decreases. Disarm and kill a guard with his own weapon, which again that'd be easy to farm. I just don't specifically do that. Kill a Byzantine. I'm assuming those are like the fancy guards. Perform a hook and throw. I'm not even positive. I know the hook, like the hook and run, but like I don't think is that the same thing? Unlocks mercenary faction ability. I wonder what that means. Perform double assassinations. That's just a matter of time. Kill 5 guards in under 10 seconds in melee, which of course just, you know, getting a really good chain kill is very easy. Perform a combo kill streak of at least 5 kills. It says 0 to 10. A combo kill streak of at least 5 kills. I mean, I'm assuming that means like chain kill, and I feel like I've killed 5 people at once. I'm not positive. Kill an Ottoman Janissary, which probably is a fancy Ottomans, and if you do that, you unlock the mercenary faction weapon. Interesting. Interesting. I'm really curious what the mercenary faction ability means. That's interesting. All right, what's over here? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's just like the harbor. But it's like a special mercenary side of the harbor. All right, well that's cute. All right, well hey, we can check out this assignment now that we're already over here. Sup?
The bastards! The damn bastards! I will tear off their arms and use them as clubs.
Calm, friend. Anger is the enemy of caution.
Those Byzantine thugs kidnapped my son, Ezio. To get at me, they attack an innocent boy.
We can get your son back, but only if we coordinate and act carefully.
Evet, of course. If you lead, I will follow.
Wow, such loyalty. I was like, I didn't realize we were so tight. Several mercenaries have been captured and detained. Infiltrate where they are and being held to kill the people responsible. Free the captured mercenaries without being detected. We'll see. I will try, probably, but we'll see. Alright, let's go, my mercenary brethren. I am the Silent Blade. I am the Silent Striker. I am the Scalpel, whereas they are the Hammer. Which will work. Which is funny, because I'm actually literally carrying a hammer, but ignore that. Speaking of that, I wonder if the special attacks are in this game. We should try and combat at some point. I imagine they are, because I don't know why I don't know why you would get rid of those, because they were neato. Especially some of them were super neato. We can't renovate that, by the way, because we don't have the den in this area is not a thing. Mercenary group auto hired. Got it. I mean, it says detected, but this isn't restricted area. I am tempted to have them kill those guys, though. Mostly just because it would be easier. That kind of looks like they're... Well, those ones look like they're loitering, but it's obvious where they are, because there's one little dot that's restricted. So it's a little bit obvious where they are.
The traitor of Trabzon! He sold us out to the Safavid! Get him!
Don't ignore me.
Is he breathing? Does he live?
Cannot say. He's as still as a corpse.
He may yet have a pulse, but I am not trained for such things.
Easy.
What a team, eh?
Hey, hey. What's up, boys? Am I looking for...
His heart is weak, but he lives.
Poison. There is no other explanation.
If so, there may be a remedy.
We will get him to a doctor.
Oh, look at that. Not being detected. Alright, well, let me just, don't mind me. Alright, buddy. Come on, my friend. We must hurry. You are sick. Go. They're fighting each other. Go. Aha. You stupid civilians. Should just kill one of you on principle for that. Look at that. I got lucky, dude. They got near each other and started fighting because I was just about thinking, how am I supposed to get past this? And then they just started fighting. What luck.
Hakim Effendi, this boy has been poisoned.
Give me room.
Trap. It's a trap.
Say again.
The Templars. They used me as bait. To flush you out. To kill all of you.
Have we been followed?
I would not doubt it.
Take positions and be ready for anything.
Ah, yes.
To work.
Defend the sun.
Keep this boy from harm. Let no one get close.
Hey, don't you run past me, you little nerd.
Hold the line.
Yeah, you thought.
Steady.
Let me help.
Keep close. Do not waver.
Nice and easy.
Hold the line. Steady.
Holy lord, I like warped like Neo back there. Flying around, dude. That's freaking Dragon Ball Z.
Keep close. Do not waver.
Get them, boys. It's a very one-sided fight, my friend. Hey.
Hold the line. Steady.
Get them. Them abusing the walls is not gonna save them forever.
Keep close.
Let me help you.
My boy, how do you feel?
I am fine, father. Stop doting.
Well, if you think saving your life is doting, there may be hope for you yet.
Oh, I need to lay down.
Drink water and keep still. Agitation speeds the poison through your body.
Teşekkür ederim Ezio. I owe you a great debt.
I am happy to have helped, my friend. Cool. That was neato. You got a fair amount of money for that, too. It's called Unfortunate Son. It's like Fortunate Son, but backwards. It's funny, no? Alright, so... That was a cool little, cute little side gig. Oh, so that's where the fight club is, which we didn't even check out in Brotherhood, which is fine. I really don't care. TBH. Alright, so there is thief stuff. We also could hit another story mission. We also could work our way towards one of these little little schmutzes, which wouldn't be a bad move. I also wouldn't mind checking on our guys, although we could, you know, kill two birds with one stone and hit this Templar den, and then we would be able to check on our assassins and also recruit more. See, that's efficiency. Okay, we are here. Oh, he's another coward one, but this time he's even marked. They're like, well, you're gonna need all the help. Ow. That's the kind of crap that's gonna get me caught, and it's gonna haven't let him get away. Yeah, you thought you escaped. You thought it was over. You don't get to get away. Yeah, you thought too, idiot. You freaking thought. That coward dude, he was so excited at the prospect of his getaway. He's like, ah, he's gonna mess up again. He's gonna choke it, he always does. And the answer is, not this time, pal. Not this time. Yeah, that was very clean. And then that dude with the rifle thought he was pretty funny too. He's like, oh, I'll go right in his face and then shoot him right in the head and he won't do a thing. Wasn't he surprised? Hang on, almost there. Perfect. Alright. That went well, I would definitely say. Beautiful. Oh, there's a help a citizen thing right there. How convenient. Oh, I think it would be easier to get to the ground and then work our way back over here to help with this.
A curse on you, thieves.
Citizen?
You have ruined me. I hope the Janissaries pluck out your eyes and cut off your hands.
Ooh.
Signora, what is troubling you?
Those brutes there. They attacked me in my home and robbed me of my possessions. Please, help.
Oh, hell yeah. Another lady assassin? Let's go. I will kill them all. They're dead. Alright, after you.
you my life already, Effendi. But I must ask another favor. Will you follow?
Where to?
Back to my shop where these men first set upon me. I fear they have taken or destroyed everything I own.
Lead on.
Don't worry. Lead the way. Hopefully this isn't a trap. Time will tell.
They are still here!
Oh, look at that.
You damn thieves! Get out of
Bring
my
it on.
shop.
Nope. Hey. Hang on. There we go. Nope. Hang on. There we go. Hello, my friend.
You have done a great good, Effendi. I am sorry I have nothing but my respect to offer you in return.
You do not owe me anything, but consider lending your skills to the assassins. You are a skilled climber, and could learn so much more.
Ah, I am grateful for the offer. Truly.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the Assassins. God, I hope you don't die. I've had some bad luck with some assassins dying on me recently. Okay, so... Beautiful. There is another guy over here. Might as well recruit another one, because then when we manage it, we can be super efficient. But I think we might... Oh, well, our notoriety is so high, though. Yeah, that's a pity. I was gonna do some renovations while we were on the way, but our notoriety is so stinking high that we'll break into the next tier if I renovate anything. And I don't see any heralds, my friend. There's just Bobs as far as you can see. I get it, Harold, because it's like a name. Alright, but seriously. Hey, man. Let me help you. Oh, I look so sick.
If you respect life and liberty, join our cause. Fight to restore peace to these troubled times.
You are an inspiration, Effendi. I will add my voice to this chorus.
Hell yeah, another lady assassin, let's go. Fill the guild with them, I say. Fill the guild with them. Hell yeah. Alright, now I think that gets us back to full. So let's go ahead and power over to our assassin thing over here. And, yeah, manage some assassins. Although while we're waiting, though, I'll grab these chests along the way. They're right here. I'm gonna wait for his body to drop and then loot him before he falls. Oh, there we go. He actually didn't even fall. I'm almost in the next tier anyway, to be honest. Alright, I think I would imagine... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Oh, I just realized where my objective was. Perfect. Alright, we're just gonna be a little bit funny and go right back up, though. I said up, Ezio. Yeah, too much momentum, he couldn't stop. That's alright. What I need is right there. Alright, one more. Oh, that actually wasn't... Well, actually, I know that one might have been lit up, so that one might have just not had any money. Although it also might not have been. Doesn't matter, because we got what we need right here. Perfect. Wow, that had a crap ton of money. Yeah, you can see why I suddenly was so loaded. It's because some of them have money like that. They have, like, crazy money. So, that does happen. Okay. Lovely. Let me just do some hand maintenance here, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Management. Alright. War petition completed successfully. Follow the money, part 1, successful. Level 3 apprentice. Level 2 initiate. Level 3 disciple. 6 disciple, sorry. New assassin. New assassin. Hell yeah. Alright, so some levels up. Our boyo here. Which means he can get next level armor. He's starting to get real fancy. And you got something, which means you can get the combo. Looks like it was a combo kick and stuff, so he's starting to get a little better in combat. You can get level 1 armor. Help you out. Hell yeah. Alright, now defense. Bursa. Assassin and merchant. Follow the money parts 2. Alright, we can... Oh, well, even a level 6 is only 10%, so yeah, there's no way. That's above my pay grade. Alright, Assassinate a Merchant doesn't look too challenging, though. Let's see. Yeah, we can send our level 3 on that. Level 1's a really easy one. 97%, are you kidding? Fine, you can go with him. Alright. Let's see. That's only level 2, but we could send the level 6, and then we could maybe do this. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, now question is about, is there like a crafting thing in here? Because I know they mentioned like crafting bombs and stuff, and they tell me that it's at that location where like all the crafting stuff is, but so far I have yet to find one that I could actually interact with. Unless of course, like, does it this count? No? They talk about crafting bombs, but I haven't seen a stand that I could actually interact with to actually do that. Like any kind of, I mean, anything really. Oh, there's actually one more. Interesting. You would assume that like Assassin's Den, like your home base, would have like a crafting thing. Is it like a menu? I mean, it's not a menu in here though, right? It's not like I'm just being crazy. Yeah, there's like a level Master Assassin stuff, and then this is Assassin Defense, which is obviously it's the missions, like, you know, and then these are your assassin. Like, it's like a different thing though, like, but they mentioned here's where you'll manage this and manage your assassins, and like I haven't seen any, or like craft bombs and manage your assassins, but I haven't been able to actually do that. So maybe it's part of the next story mission, or maybe it's something else entirely. Like it's another stand and I've just been unlucky. Because that could be a thing. Alright, so despite the risks, I think we might renovate and risk a defense. Because we have to do some defenses anyway. So you might as well not worry about it. If there's no heralds, there's no heralds. But we gotta get that money rolling in, man. That'll push us into the next tier, but yup, we are officially wanted. Now they're aware. Gasp. Okay, really quick though. I wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, repairing that would be a really good move, but not the only thing. Okay, I wouldn't be against a weapon switch. Something a little faster. I do like the heavy weapon, but it's so slow that it feels like it can't set you up for a very good like combos. So we're gonna go something else that's also very, very pretty. So I'm okay with the dagger. I really like it. Ammunition though, we're actually okay. Ingredients I certainly don't need. I've been looting like a madman.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, there's a crap ton of money in my bank vault. Well, I'm certainly not just gonna let it sit there all lonely. Also, I gotta sheath my sword. It's just chilling there, all aggressive. That's not gonna help us not be discovered, my friend. Perfect. All right. Now, excuse me, I will take this, my friend. The total capacity is 40,000 now, though. Ooh, there we go. This guys are good. I think these are the ones you tackle or kill. Oh, I had my fist. He's dead. Oh, jabbed him in the throat with it. That was cool. Look at that. That was Templar awareness down 50%. Yeah, so the little eye guys, they're really good. And I guess they are kill because they dropped 50%. That's not going to help, is it? Not fast enough. Oh, look at that. We have a defense to do. Hey, you idiot. I was in the middle of something. Oh, so when you get attacked, it resets it. So now we're back at 0. That's neat. Anyway, I was in the middle of something, though. Ah, there we go. It was over here. Excuse me, crowds of idiots. Okay, there was a tailor on the other side, and then we will defend our den, which I would assume we do from inside the base? I don't assume we have to travel anywhere or anything, do we? Which I could do for another defense. We only did the one. I could do for another defense. Okay. Excuse me, my friend. What do you have anything for me? So we got all those already. Dyes, parachutes. We could kind of stand to get some more, because I only have one left, so that's all right. But it also will help to get our money rolling. Okay, so let's go ahead and head inside the base here and see if I can interact with the with whatchamacallit that way. Although we are right here. Let me grab this and then we'll do all that. Oh, okay, so I just renovated the medic and I didn't expect anything, but turns out we can actually buy upgrades directly from this guy. So this will make the poison work faster, which would be so nice. So yeah, I would love that, please. Fast acting poison upgrade. That's nice. And also heal me now, please. I'm only down 1 bar, but still. Cool. Look at that, we got an upgrade to the poison, so now it'll actually kick in way faster, maybe even instantly. That'd be nice. Because so far, even when I've used it, it just like, it takes a long time to actually kick in, so. Okay, let's see about this defense. I would assume that you go over here and probably interact with something over here, no? Completed? Level 3 apprentice. Also, assassins first. Hey, you get combo kick, or combo attack and kick attack. There you go. There's them. Okay, defense. Maybe not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is on the map then. All right, we can send her on her easy little mission. Yeah, it's above our pay grade. All right. What about you, bonfire? Yeah, we'll send that one on for you. Okay. So that's not the ticket then. So now let's go ahead and maybe see the map. Maybe there's maybe it's on here. Liberated. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's definitely the best way. Okay, there we go. To the contested den. Let's go. Let's go tell these Templars to piss off. Aha! Look what I found. Well, well. Is this where you manage assassins? Ah, you can manage assassins. Well, it's not even marked on the map, dude. Like, there's no markers there at all. Level 8 warrior, level 8 warrior, level 8 warrior. Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. That's kind of weird. All right, you get 6 skill points. Good lord. No, you get all the toys then. Ooh, fancy plate armor. Dang, dude. She's all super roided out. He is too. I like his mask. Actually, I want to see though. Hood. Ah, neat. Okay. That's cool. Well, actually, we could stand to send them and have them doing something. They don't have to just stand there all awkwardly. Alright. Now that we have some higher levels. Oh, wow, it's an 81. We'll send you and you. Have fun, kids. And then we'll hop to this one just to give our other guys something to do. They're level 8, though. Is there anything a little higher? Like a level 3? Yeah, there we go. You can send you on that one. Okay, there we go. Now they did that. Now, this. Can I interact with this at all? Well, it's lit up, but I actually cannot. So either it's bugged or it's locked behind something else, like a mission or something. So I guess I'm going to go with that I just can't do it yet or something, which is weird because they told me about it already, but I can't do it yet, I guess. All right, drawing near. What is happening? It's like filled with icons of castles. It's like a chess game. Oh, well, kind of hoping he would do like a double kind of deal, you know? Not quite according to plan. Thought he was going to go right between them and get a spicy double kill, but... Oh, well, fine then. Fine, I know how we'll deal with this. Go, please. Idiot. Alright. Weird. Anonymous. Funny. Alright then. A fight it is.
Another stranger.
I don't want to die.
I don't care. If I could target you, you're dead. Yeah, no, you don't. I don't care that you don't want to die. You're dying. You picked your side, now you'll pay for it. Anyone else want some of this, huh? You bastards. So apparently they actually guard your den after they try and take it back, which is interesting. I just assumed you'd run over here and just do it, you know? But no such luck. Alright, so organize your defense. Assassin leader, obviously, is how we're going to generate morale and influence and all that jazz. Barricades, crossbows. We have riflemen and an air assassin. The air assassins strike enemies from above. That's interesting. And then edit. Huh. So maybe there'll be so many options later that we'll have to choose what we want. Maybe. We'll just assume that's the case. Alright. So I think... go ahead and do this. Okay, and then we'll go assassin leader. I think we'll go maybe there.
Secure that point.
Okay, and then we'll...
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Yes, get them all. Alright. Alright, now I need
you to hold that point.
Okay.
Hold there. Defend that area. Secure that point.
I just gotta increase my DPS initially. We're gonna have to have a plan for armored guys in a minute, but... Okay.
Hold there.
Alright, I need... Okay, that'll go a long way.
Make your stand there.
Get some riflemen will help me deal with this. Oh no, I lost an assassin. Okay, I need...
Make your stand there.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that the other one is not the right one, you know? Alright, fair enough.
I need you to hold that point.
Oh no. A lot of it is just me replacing the guys that's been shot.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Hopefully that doesn't actually spend my ammo for bullets and stuff, because that would be tragic. Doesn't seem like a bad move.
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Secure that point.
I just need many more
Take
assassins.
your stand there. Defend that area. Hold that point for me.
A little farther back than I should have done.
Make your stand there.
It's not good, my friend.
Make your stand there.
Not good.
Right there.
Not good.
Secure that point. That is your target.
Not good.
Target set.
Not good. Not good.
I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there.
Yeah, well, it's very, very bulletproof, my friend. Good God. Nope, hang on. Come on. Holy God. Very, very scary, my friend. Very scary. Alright, 33 assassins, 17 lost, cannon shots fired, Den's remaining health. Yeah, it's very scary. Morale remaining, duration, total. I got a whole bunch of money, experience, and some items. And I got the Assassin Caltrop Bomber and Greek Fire Brigade. Barricade, sorry. That sounds good. Yeah, that those battering rams are always the hardest part. Like, I don't totally know like what to do other than what I'm doing, other than like maybe have more armor piercing, maybe, or maybe, you know, I don't know, be more, just have more stuff on the wall, like maybe just more DPS, or is there some sort of secret towards stopping them? I would also assume that Ezio has unlimited ammo, because I was really spamming it back there because I was just that desperate. But I would assume that that was what that was. The Air Assassin seems pretty good. So I'm not positive. So I mean, the Air Assassin seems pretty good. So I am a little unsure if how good it was. Like, I would take other things more. So we'll look at the descriptions of the other stuff when that time comes and figure out if there's a system we like more. Like, if some of those other units, like both of those assassins sounded really useful. Like, you know, Caltrop assassins, like if it slows them down or damages people over time, that sounds really good. Or the barricade with Greek fire, like if it shoots like flamethrowers or something over the top, like, or if they drop fire on their heads or something, that sounds really good. You know, so it sounds more useful than the air assassins, but I mean, I don't know that, so we'll see. Completed, successful, all the successes. Level 6 Disciple, level 7 Mercenary, level 9 Veteran, level 6 Disciple, level 6 Disciple, level 9 Veteran, level 9 Veteran. And we're really killing right now with our assassins. Oh hey, she gets the fancy counter kills. She's ready, man. She's all fancy now. Okay, and then he also gets the fancy counter kill. Okay, so do you. My fancy assassins. Okay. There we go. Now you get that, and you also get the counter dodge. You actually get several things. And you get a few things as well. And wow, she didn't have any upgrades. It's quite the jump for her. Beautiful. Okay, now, defense-wise, I'm focusing on Bursa, is what I'm trying to do, is focus on one more than another, you know? Reclaim the city. That could be good. I think I have the power, too. I think I have enough people that I could do it. Let's see, if I minus that. Yeah. Alright, I think we can do it. We can take this city. Let's do it, and then we'll maybe do some little stuff. Well, no, they are level 6s now, so at least a level 2, if not level 3. Okay. Defend the Brotherhood is a level 4. That might be asking a little. Oh, no, that's not bad. I could send all 3 of you on that. Perfect. Alright. Lovely. That's nice. Yeah, it must not count, because I have full ammo, so... Obviously, using the pistol in the tower defense does not count towards my actual ammo count, which would be ridiculous, right? Because obviously you would never do it, right? So it makes sense. So that's good, because that means you can help them with impunity, which of course I love the idea of. I just didn't love the idea of using all my own ammunition for it. Okay, I think I want to prioritize being able to see the map. I think that's my priority here, so I'm thinking that's what we're going to try to do. Now this one was locked, so I'm thinking this feels like kind of like an edge, so we're going to hit that one, and I would assume this is probably locked too, but considering I'm already down here, I guess I could try to make my way there. I'll mostly ignore the treasure chest, because that's the kind of thing I'll do off camera, so... And yeah, so we're going to see if we can go this far, but I expect I'll probably be stopped by a memory, and if that's the case, which I expect it will be, then we will probably move to that other Templar den that I assume I probably can do. All right, we're getting close. There's some guards that are already a little bit low-key mad at us right now. So, this is not a good plan. I say plan, but even though there is definitely not a plan right now. There's 3 people in a group right there. You think 3 is enough to blend me? Yes. Let's go. Hopefully AI doesn't freak out and kick me out of the group. Oh. That's interesting. Wow, you can even literally run into them and it doesn't count it. That's cool. What happened? I knew I fell. I was just hoping he fell with me. No, he somehow so did it. I don't know why my assassin couldn't. Holy Lord. We're in a fight all of a sudden. Hang on. He's above me, I think. Okay. Welcome back. So, that didn't go very well, did it? I'll cut away what happened afterwards, but suffice it to say that it didn't work. Some guards saw me, probably one of the pillbox hiding in a box gun people, I imagine. And I reacted and I almost got him, but I didn't apparently, but the camera was inside of a wall, so I couldn't tell you. Somehow I didn't get him, even though I hit it and he was in the mid-animation. The guy didn't fall off, somehow I did. Took fall damage, he didn't fall, and he stayed on the roof somehow. And then, I don't even know what. Then I got into a massive fight, he got away, you know, yada yada yada, so... moving on before I completely lose my temper. So, you know, a lot of people did some good shit. You get it. Levels up, which is nice. And we also took Bursa, which is actually nice. So now that we did that, I don't totally know what that does for me. Although actually now, if you look at it, a lot of our missions are different. Oh, gold income. That's what it does. So it will increase your control, but it will some of it also does things. Like this one, +1 assassin slot in the city, 100 gold from the city, XP from the city, gold, XP, assassin control. That's neato. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Okay, well the den makes sense. That needs to happen. So we'll send you actually, and then. And then the other one was XP. That's the other one I wanted to get done. And we'll send you. I don't know if it matters who I'm sending necessarily, but just in case. And those are just different control. And then now this one is gold, which I would not mind doing. Our guys are good enough now that we can hit lots of stuff just solo. Also gold from the city. We can send you. We can send you. Trade routes. And we can send you. Beautiful. Well, that's nice. Yeah, look, we're about to get a lot of gold, income, which is gonna be great. And yeah, we're gonna get some even experience too, which will be good for our assassins. That's nice. Okay, so I renovated some buildings on the way past, and otherwise nothing else too crazy happened. Refilled our medicine. Nothing crazy, but I think we're lined up with the next story mission, and we'll see what it's all about. Although I imagine it'll be in here somewhere. Oh, there you go.
Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Kesin Linkle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs,
there you go.
I can show you.
I'm going to unlock crafting.
Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
Look on your face. Here, I'll show you.
Ignore that, sorry. Ah, look at that, we're gonna learn how to craft bombs. So it was something that was locked because we weren't there yet. That's good to know. Assassins now have control of the Imperial North Den, and Yusuf is at ease. Learn more about bomb crafting. I would love to know what bombs do. What bombs do. Impact shell. That's just the codex. I don't need that.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts. The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient.
Got it.
Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
Fuse shell. Arabic gunpowder. Medium-sized explosion, affecting multiple targets at once. And then shrapnel. I can throw the bomb. I can free aim it. Oh, it'll also show you if it bounces. I can also throw it like, you know, pitch it like a baseball at that guy's face. It'll come back. Also, I love that it shows the bounce. That's convenient. Just hit him in the face with it. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? I'm coming after you, boy. Here, that's for you. Alright. Oh.
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city.
Oh, I know.
So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
Alright, there you go. So now we're back to crafting. Sorry, I had to mute my microphone. One of my moron neighbors is home. The guy with, like, the loudest motorcycle in the world, which would be fine if he was going to be loud. I'm a biker, too. Like, you want to be loud, but, like, he doesn't also have to light it up every time he turns the bike on, which he does. And you would think he wouldn't be riding on account of it being, like, you know, windy and frigid cold out there. You would be wrong. Because, you know, if he missed out on the opportunity to piss off his neighbors, even in the winter, it would be a missed opportunity. So, of course, you know, blowing up and down the street for 6 hours on every other day on his motorcycle, even in the winter, is just an opportunity you can't afford to miss. And yes, I am bitter. I don't like him. I think he's an asshole, and like what's the word? Inconsiderate asshole too. Because I'm a biker too. My bike's also loud when I light it up. But you know the difference between me and him is I don't light it up while I'm at when I'm in my the apartment complex. I don't blow up and down the street just cause. And I don't, you know, it's not like, you know, it's not like my throttle is an on-off switch. Like, you know, you can drive gently. You can just drive gently and not be a dickhead, contrary to what a lot of bikers drive like. Anyway, sorry about my little tangent, but
Very rare.
Sick of that, dude.
I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Nicolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old polo shop. It's just west of Ayasofya. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Interesting. Craft the bombs. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Alright. So there's a lethal pouch, splinter bombs, dispersing shrapnel and explosion. And then you can just add it like straight out. Okay. Then you have the tactical smoke screen, blinds its victims, breaks line of sight to see your enemies through the smoke. Modifying bombs dismantles them and returns components back to the inventory. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Bounds off surfaces, detonates after 3 seconds. I'd prefer like an instant. The slightest touch will trigger an explosion. Okay. So let's have that one. Over wide, a very large area. So let's go with that one, but then this one for massive. Let's see here. There we go. Using tactical smoke bombs to create a dense black smoke, perfect for obscuring kills and hiding escapes. That one. There we go. Okay, so now we have a smoke screen to help me get away. We have the lethal, and we have diversion, which I'm curious. This is a brittle casing that allows the bomb to explode on impact. It's not bad. Let's see, creates a small explosion radius, but I'm curious about the effect though. When ignited, the salt creates a light smoke that serves as an excellent decoy signal. Creates a sound used as a decoy. Fake gold coins create an explosive that attracts crowds. I like the idea of a decoy. And maybe have it be that one. Offers a medium size, or maybe something in between. Let's go large. If it's a decoy, I do want it to. Although I could actually test it though. It just occurred to me. You can just test drive your stuff. Huh, okay. Alright. It's not bad. Maybe Zatlan? Alright, there we go. So now we have like a diversion, so to help make noise. Cherry bomb, smoke screen, and we got a splinter bomb. So that's nice. Oh. What are this? Is there like challenges for bombs? Oh, there is. Stick a bomb to a guard, kill a mission target with a bomb, distract a guard using bombs, kill 5 guards with a single bomb, kill guards with tripwire bombs, extra bomb ingredients found within dens. Oh, that could be good. Because the ones in dens seem to refill, because I think. I feel like I've been back to the same den, and it feels like there's more. Anyway, craft a bomb with every shell type. Use a bomb. Kill a guard incapacitated by a bomb. Craft 1 bomb of each effect type. Use every bomb effect at least once, and that will get you the bomb capacity upgrade. Well, that's cute. That's nice. I like having more options. I will never turn it down. Alright, well. Thanks there, hombre. Oh, that's what this place is. We were here before. This is the bomb guy. That explains why he was on the map. And it's probably a mission for to buy items. There you go. It's the black market. Sticky splinter bomb. So you can just buy made bombs if you didn't know how to make it, or maybe like you can make some kinds but not every kind. Maybe that's the thing. Impact splinter bombs, fuse cherry bombs, impact caltrop bomb, tripwire datura bomb. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, that was surprising. Literally, he attacked me. That was surprising. Man, it's a good thing they give you an opportunity to counter that guy, because if you had to see him coming, like if there was no gameplay, like, you know, moments to give you time to react, you would just very much always just eat shit every time. So it's a good thing that they did. Oh, look at that. I have like 10 grand in my bank account, apparently. Almost 10 grand, sort of. Well, it's a little bit over 9,000, but you know, it's a whole bunch of money. You get it. Okay. That's cute. There's also some things to renovate, but I would prioritize getting my money from the bank account over anything else. So that's cool. Oh, that's neat. They're on the map now, so it'll show you where you can craft bombs, and it'll show you where you can buy bombs as well. So I do very much like that. So that's nice. Okay. Well, it is a little bit shorter once again, but I think after the fiasco with that tower, I think I am just about done. So I think we are going to call it there, even if it is a hair short. Anyway, I think it is what it is. So I am having fun. It is going, for the most part, well, other than like when dumb shit happens like at that stupid tower. So I think off camera, I think I will continue doing basically what I've been doing, which is prioritizing the treasure chests and that kind of thing. The only thing I think I will do this time is, because you guys saw me clear one of those towers, now you get the idea. Not very exciting, so I think I will try to do these dens off camera. We can't get to this one. I don't think it's even available yet in this memory, but I can do this one. And I don't think I can get to this. I think it's also stuck behind, like, I don't think we can access this yet either. Now maybe we can access this one, I don't know, but I know we can access that one. So I'm gonna try to do this one off camera. And then I will probably continue to grab any chests that I might have missed. I will continue to renovate. I'll continue babysitting our assassins, getting them leveled up, that kind of thing. So I'll do that kind of thing off camera. I don't know when I will be playing next, as far as like me playing, so I don't know if I will have time to do anything between episodes or if I will have done things. At this moment, I imagine I will probably have time to do things, because I think that's what I might do for a little bit more, is just the little stuff like renovations, assassins, that kind of thing, the little non-stressful things. So I think that is what I will what I'll be working on doing. But either way, though, great progress. I don't know how long this playthrough will be, whether it'll be similar to Brotherhood or whether it will be longer or shorter. I don't know. Yeah, it is hard to say. But afterwards, I imagine we'll be switching games, and I think what we'll do is we'll play a game or two between each Assassin's Creed to take a break. And we might even take a fairly lengthy break. I don't know. I'm not going to commit to anything as far as committing to a plan yet. I just want to keep it open and keep my options open. And so I imagine I will play at least one game between each Assassin's Creed, but at the moment I'm kind of debating if I want to do a couple, kind of like how for BioShock we did the 2's DLC, we did Infinite, we did its DLC, then we did Battlefield, and then we did the next Assassin's Creed. Kind of like that, how we took a little bit of a lengthy break so that it wasn't like we had just done this kind of thing, you know? And so I can picture a similar something happening this time. So either way, though, great progress, and I will be doing things off camera, and hopefully, so it would just be nice because if like next episode, if we could reach the point where we don't have to worry about like this little side stuff like managing assassins or clearing the map or renovations. Like if I could get those things done off camera, it would just be nice that on camera we could just hit missions, you know, whether it was little side missions for different factions or whether it was story missions or whatever. It would just be nice if we could hit missions and hit a little less of the side stuff on camera. So we will see, but at the moment I am that's kind of what I'm more or less working towards. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.